Hi everyone, Congressman George Whitesides here. We're here at the Department of Health and Human Services. I just finished protesting with colleagues in the House who are medical doctors against the confirmation of RFK Jr. As the Secretary of this organization. It is imperative that the senators do not vote to confirm someone who will pose a clear and present danger to the health of families across the country. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk with you about what's been happening this week because there has been a lot moving and I want to give you an update. I have heard, first of all, from so many of you, hundreds of you who have called with deep concern about the DOGE incursion into the Treasury payment systems, giving a small group of unelected DOGE staffers access to people's most personal information, including social security numbers, addresses, and more. We are doing everything we can to stop this. Just this afternoon, I joined with my colleagues to introduce a bill that would prevent the access to such information if there is a conflict of interest or clearance. The people who are accessing that data would not pass that standard. And we just need 3 Republicans to join us to keep America's data safe. And I hope you will call the offices of our Republican colleagues to emphasize the importance of joining us to keep our data safe. But of course, it is much more than that. Every day we have new news, between the federal grants freeze this week to a slew of unqualified cabinet nominees. The news seems to change by the minute. I have been working closely with many different groups across the country, trying to coordinate and support them as they file lawsuits and temporary restraining orders to stop the deluge of unconstitutional and unlawful activities. We have had some success. The freeze has been partially rescinded, but we need to keep pushing because we are hearing that it is continuing on a per unit basis or a specific program basis across the country. I encourage you to let my office know if your organization or your family has been affected by the federal funding freeze. But most importantly, folks, we need to fight back. And that's going to take all of us. We are doing everything we can in the House of Representatives to do what we can. We need to make our voices loud, not just here in Congress, but all of you need to make your voices loud, that we will not allow the unconstitutional takeover and government overreach that we are seeing across our government. So please call your representatives, call the Republican representatives in particular, tell them to wake up and to join us in pushing back against what is an incredibly dangerous moment for our democracy. Thank you, everyone.